Hello! Let me actually, turn on my microphone. Hi, everybody. My name is Android Usagi. I am your friendly neighborhood superhero. And I'm here to play some Hades. How's it going today? Hi, Eddie! Welcome to the club. Welcome to stream. I hope today has gone well for everyone. I, clearly, have finally fixed my little guy. Fixed my avatar. So now the computer's following me. I did have to suddenly clean off my desk though to make room for. I'm trying to make Lysander. You were here. He was here the whole time. The whole time. I need to eat, but I don't want to cook. Oh, that's a mood. Have you tried quesadillas? Best or soup? I also like soup. Yep. All right, what's the vibe today? Oh, the vibe is shooting the shit out of everybody. Nice! I have neither of these things, but I was gonna eat hot dogs, even though that feels like too much work. You know what? Hot dogs are really good, though. Especially if you can do hot dogs and mac and cheese. Like, that slaps so good. Oh, hell yeah! I never have to reload? Hell yes. Hold on. Wait a second. So I have the... Oh, right. I'm doing God mode. And an aspect of Eris. Okay!
5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Totally 5 seconds. You do have cheesy... There you go. Cheesy mac. Macky cheese. Can't go wrong there. Get some appy juice, too. Actual apple juice sounds really good right now. I won't even lie. Such value on familial bonds. None of them remember who I am. Do not place too much faith in them, O son of Hades. Alright, Master Chaos. Whatever you say. Mackey cheese! Yeah. We're having a good time, you know? Ah! Oh, I can't use this special. I forgot. I already forgot. Oops. That's very silly goose of me. Nice. Oh, shoot. Ah! I'm the one who maxed the cheese. I am the one who cheeses the max. Let's get some Dionysus up in this, up in here. I have the, hold on, I got a text message. Oops. 'Twas my brother. He was reminding me that I need to go to bed soon. Lol. Instead, we're gonna stream. I have Fall Out Boy's new songs stuck in my head. I've been listening to nothing but that song and, Will Wood for the past week. Not to mention. I've been watching Vox Machina as well. Which... I've been watching the, ¿Cómo se dice? Animated show. And I am hopelessly addicted. I actually, had to message a friend of mine that I know watches them, play it. And I had to say, hey, when the fuck do the new animated episodes come out? Because, you know? Your boy cannot wait too long. Oopsie daisies. This guy's big. Ah! Why you hit me? I'm just doing my thing. I'm not bothering you. Why do you hate me? I'm not doing nothing to you. Can you like stop? No. Thank you. Oh my god, that took like everything out of me. Jeez Louise. I forgot this one's like really bad for breaking pots. Every lover's got a little dagger in their hands. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's get us some impression. I've also been listening to the Percy Jackson audiobooks. I didn't really read Percy Jackson growing up, but I'm very interested. I'm not very far. I'm literally in the first book, but it's a good read. I see why, like, I understand. I get it. I do. He's definitely like 12 though, which is really fun because, like, I remember when I was 12, like, thinking that I looked like the guy from the movie, and like now that I'm like a little older, it's like, wow, that kid was a lot older than me. Does that make sense? Like, I remember watching the movie and being like, yeah, that's where I'm at right now in my life. Like, homie, no you ain't. You a child. Everyone's got a little dagger in their hands. Sending my love from the other side, 'cause I don't want you to hit me. And I've just about snapped. Don't look back. Oh, fuck. Got too into the song. So sorry. Ah! Could y'all imagine if, like, Zagreus was in Percy Jackson books? Dear Lord. Dear Lord. I mean, Percy's already enough of a problem, but could you imagine? He'd be like, nah, I'm breaking your bitch ass out of here. He already has fights to pick with Hades. Oh! Oh, wow, okay. Can y'all, like, stop trying to eat my entire face off? I would appreciate it. I rather enjoy my face not being eaten. Ugh.
I'll take it.
This is not as... Oh... I just want another euro! Alright. I didn't even check what, boon I'm playing with right now. Oops. Oopsies. There's a secret boss! It's me!
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
They are pretty. Look at them. No! Fuck you! Stop hitting me! Don't hit me! I'm a baby. Ah! This is not a good run. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't tell a lie. This is not my best work! Can this, like, fucking rock die already, please? Thank you? Oh my god! I can't read chat. It's trying to eat me. If If I hit you, then you gain crippling depression in the Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh, it's worth it for the Battle Pass, though. You know? Like, 10 out of 10. No! Don't hit me! Oh, I only get 2 frames per second? That sucks. Is that from the depression or from just playing Fortnite? Fucking God! I am out of it. Jeez Louise. Fucking finally!
Shattered that.
Hold on. The depression makes the frames drop.
I think you take after me more than my trusty older brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
Let's not make people fight. Whenever I swap out, stuff, the gods always know and they get pissed. It's really funny, actually. No! Don't hit me. Give me a euro instead. Oh, fuck. Can't believe Dumpus. They say. Oh, why? No! What? No! This is a terrible run. Dear Lord. Is this because I'm playing God mode and it's like, and now we're going to make it harder? I genuinely do think that I am just super out of practice. But I think it'd be funny if it was just like, hey, you turned on God mode, so now we're going to fuck you up. You know? You know what I mean? Ooh, pomegranate, pomegranate, pomegranate. Hey, 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 hey. Frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off. Leave me alone. Nice.
The power of the gods.
Nice. Depression really does make your frames drop, though. Like in real life. It's like a thing. No! Fuck you. What is it that Childish Gambino once said? Fuck you, pay me. Oh my god, why do I suck so much right now? Like, actively. You know what? I think in the next one, I'm gonna turn off God mode. And I'm gonna see... Like, I'll use the same weapon and everything. And then we'll just see. Oh, a euro! Yay.
The underworld's power.
Oh, that's my boy, Sisyphus. Pushing up that rock that represents the laundry and the fucking dishes. The laundry and the dishes. No, I am destroying all of the pots and pans. I love the idea that Sisyphus just, like... So one of the options he gives you is...
You give him help for me, all right, princess?
Healing. So you lose all of your health for an express trip back to Hades. I'm just gonna take the darkness, because ultimately I will just die anyways. This is not a great run. Oh, maybe I won't die.
Yum. I'll take
Well,
it.
alrighty, Aphrodite.
No love without pain.
Whee! Oh, a euro! Not that I really need it now, but you know, it's still nice. It's the thought that counts.
Hello?
Oh, fuck. Tiffany, I am not a
I
murderer.
don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Damn, she really be hitting me hard. No! Oh my god. Tiffany is like the most annoying for me. Mostly because like her fight's kind of boring. No! Hey, hey! Fuck off! 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 See, I don't know. Moiko! Hi! Welcome! Oh, fuck. Ah! We're doing a really bad time. We're having a really bad time. Like, an exceptionally bad time. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the club. How are you doing today, Moiko? Yeah! I've already used up my Death Defiance. Like, that's how bad we're doing today. We just not be having a good time. I've been okay. You know, I'm a little disappointed because I was supposed to have a sponsored stream tonight, but it kind of fell through. Stuff be happening. You know how it goes. Yeah, that's fair. Oof, that's fine. That's alright. Yeah, I think God mode puts more enemies my way.
Let us sit.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna watch. We're gonna turn this off. Actually, I'm curious. I would like to see a timer display.
Tiffany.
Well, you know what they say.
To suffer such indignity for my own kin.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
What?
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Orpheus, you emo fuck.
Would that there were, mate.
Ugh. I don't even see my boyfriend around here to give him a freaking present. I've never seen Hades. It's like an RPG game. It's
You'd written something about someone with whom you shared
technically it's what's called a roguelike, which is where you do the same levels over and over again, but you get stronger each time in between.
That is
But-
a private matter for me, lad. From a time I had convinced myself the Codex would be for my own eyes alone. My past is not really worth mentioning. And I'm...
Oh, of course, sir.
So there are RPG elements. As you play through it further, you get
I'll only be a moment.
more story beats, and so you get to kind of discover why is it that you are escaping, and it makes you more connected to the world. But like, this is where I come to level up between runs.
I can't. Now we're talking.
Alright, I need to get more keys, though, so we can unlock more fun stuff. Yeah. Also, how are my levels today?
Which to choose?
Let's do this
Should I-
one.
Trying to bore me to death without it.
Alright.
I'm ready.
And they are very attractive, respectfully.
Here.
Yes. I need to give more of these
Well, look
to
at you,
Thanatos.
Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
Yeah!
Rearmed.
Dang, I like this gun. I didn't used to like it, but I do like it now. I think I understand how it works better. Dang. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ah! Wait. Wait, what? Mod check. Look for mods. Homie, you are a mod. You keep calling mod checks. You're the mod. You're the guy. You're the guy. Ah, heck! No, shooting me. Yeah, it was entirely because we had God mode on.
Crusty elder brother
Oh,
Hades
I
must have
am
tried to poison you
laggy.
against its lot. I can imagine
Oh.
it clear as water, nephew.
That's why.
Proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
Lol, I have not been plugged in. No wonder I'm lagging. Shoot, dog. That was silly goose of me. Let's go turbo mode. Yeah, turbo. That way stream ain't laggy. Gotta catch 'em lacking. Yeah, I was definitely lacking. Daedalus. No! Very rude. Yes!
Modified.
It's turbo time! I'm going to turbo! Obscure Disney reference to video game movie. It's not obscure. I'm just being a little shit.
Suffer.
Fuck you, mate. Fuck the fuck off and die. Stop bothering me. Ah! Nice. Keys. We need keys. Keys and darkness. That's what lock and key is all about. Is keys and darkness. Oh man, I just love emptying a whole clip into somebody. You know? Lol. I wonder if the numbskulls were inspired by the band The Talking Heads. I feel like there was some inspiration there.
Something I need.
Oh, Sisyphus!
Hello.
Hi! How are you today?
Those shades always come back.
Yes, I just like shooting them,
Now
Tex.
you be careful out there, won't you, Prick?
Only 'cause you said to.
That I can do.
Thank you.
Bye.
So, how was y'all's week?
Time to break you to bits. There we go.
Would you guys fuck off? Jesus Christ, it's like disco mania in here. Swear to God. Do a flip? I can't even stand on my toes. What do you mean do a flip? This ain't Spider-Man. I don't know how to do a flip. Do a flip. I don't know how to do a flip. Full-time student in job is yikes. It's true. It is not recommended, and I really wish that more school was free, so that people could,
Broken to bits.
like, feasibly do school and stuff.
Poseidon, haven't you?
I'm sorry that this week was stressful.
Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like it, that. That's a good time. That's a good time, boy. That's my rotten soldier. That's, kicking ass and eating glass. Yeah, this is...
Crushed.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. We do need a key, though. Alright, let's go. Puppy cat!
This won't end well for you.
I love just totally being able to murk the shit out of all of these bitches. Dang, I am a little OP right now. In the best way. Because I'm not getting hurt. Emptying a whole clip into somebody. Just for funsies. You know how it goes. Nice. So we've got Ares, and Ares is the only choice. So I guess we're going with Ares. Ares, Ares. Oh, that was fucking rude. I want whatever kind of margarita that guy's having. Or soup? What is that? Looks like a marg. Just saying.
Olympus calls.
Alright. Had one of the students I was observing in class flirt with me. Oh, man. That's the worst. I could not. I could not. I had to have, like, the person that I've been crushing on directly told me that he liked me. And that was the only way. My boyfriend! What's up, dude? Yeah, but like in a gay way. I need assistance in the gay way.
I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that.
How about you? Yeah, really. No, that was mine! God damn it. I got him! That was me! Fuck off, Thanatos! That was mine! Fuck you, dude! I need, like, less of these little bitches. Alright, but I am keeping up with him. I am keeping up fairly well. I just want him to know that. I did!
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag?
Middle schoolers are so bold. I had a few that were hinting, and I never caught on, but some just went for it. God, that's so
It's not an empty gesture, then.
weird.
Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself.
I need to flip my camera around so you guys can see my face a little better.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Excuse me?
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Okay, I love you, bye! That's my boyfriend. We're gay. That's the fun thing about being super they, them, is like, there's a point where it doesn't matter, you know, if somebody is, dating you, they're not straight. Like, you have to have that conversation of, even though I am presenting a certain way, camera does a flip. Yeah, the camera did a flip there.
Gerard's shop.
Ooh.
This is for you.
Dash. That's my favorite. Destroys so many pots so quickly. Ugh. What's up, Charon? Where is that webcomic? Where's that comic of the possum that made it through the river? For real, though.
I'll guess Electo.
Oh,
Sure enough.
there we go.
So,
Hi,
get to
Electo.
work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Fair enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
Oops.
You're funny, but you'll break. They always do.
Is that a threat or a promise?
She's psyching up.
Hold it.
Alright, I like fighting Electo with this. This is actually really fun. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you done this. What? I can't eat that. That's not corporeal. You silly goose.
She's getting mad.
Oh, you think? God damn. Electo's whole thing is like, despite all my rage. It's like her whole ass thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm kicking your butt. Yes. You're just upset that I'm kicking your butt. It was worth it. It was worth the shot. Hello there, General Kenobi. What's up, Sentinel Sam? I still have to fix that sound clip because it just does not... It's just not loud enough, you know? Despite my best efforts. Sad. Yeah! Yeah! Trap kill! Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Get out.
Hey, y'all crazy beesh.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Aspartem.
Which one? Okay. Here then.
Nice. Let's go.
Go.
How are you today, Sentinel Sam? You doing okay? Look, I got my little model fixed. I would love to save up and get a...
Hot up here.
Might save up, fuck around, save up and get a higher quality one. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, look, I'm in 3D. Ooh, wow. Fuck you. fuck you go? Two can play at that fucking game. That's what you get for being a prick. Doobie-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-da-bop. I fucked up. I fucked up. When you accidentally enter bullet hell and you were not prepared.
Time for a boost.
Maybe I was a little bit prepared. I'm glad you're doing okay. Hey, Saratamon, what's up?
Let's bring you in on something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Pomegranates. Actually, I really love pomegranates. And I know it's not really the season for them. But damn, I would love to have like I'd love to eat pomegranates and play Hades, you know? Like that just feels good. Why is Asphodel literally like... I feel like sometimes it is out to get me. You know? You know, it shoots lava at me constantly. It might be, you know, verily. It forsooth.
All set. Good enough to eat. Got some zest.
Ooh. Yo, we haven't done one of these dual god ones in a while. Let's do it. That sounds like a terrible time. I'm here for it. Usually if you play your cards, right?
Grateful.
The whims of our kind are unpredictable, my kin, but you shall find responses to such acts.
Had to choose. Guess they met forever.
Oh yeah, fuck off! Oh my god! Fuck off! Fuck the fuck off! God damn! All up in my grill.
Okay.
Jesus, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Y'all, this was a fucking mistake. Oh, golly, jeez. Ah, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Please leave me the fuck alone. It's these little blue bitches. God damn it. Yeah. God, he is really pissed. Thank God.
Your sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the
Let's do this one. Screw this, I need pomegranates. Oh, the grocery stores are closed too. Dang it.
Surprise.
Because of course, that would be too fucking easy. Ugh, I'm not gonna... This is bad. This is, like, actually very bad. Like, this is a terrible run. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not doing so hot. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark. I really do not feel so good.
So much for them.
Eurydice! Oh, thank God. Woo! Alright.
Eurydice.
I think this is the same voice actress they got from...
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something...
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
It turned out badly.
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I...
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way? Good choice.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Bye! Alright, dumbasses. Oh, you bitches! These cunts. They gon' die today. I might die too, but, you know, I'm taking them down with me. So at least there is that. I really hate these little blue guys. Like, with a fucking passion. Oh, man. How many Skelemans are there down here? Too goddamn many. That's how many. There's seriously way too many of these guys. Like, just hanging around? Y'all, get a life. I have enough to go see Karen. Let's see. No, let's go see Karen.
All aboard.
All aboard the choo-choo train. Frick, I'm showing my age. Y'all. Sorry, I saw that lady on TikTok recently. It was very much a flashback.
I'll pay for that.
Great Cthulhu! Hello! Welcome to the stream. I don't know why we're doing that voice, but we are. So, enjoy it. I've already used both my Death Defiances this run. It's terrible. It's bad news bears, y'all. Ooh, nice. Alright. This one's going well, at least. The previous everything has gone terribly, so... Oh, hell no! Can y'all, like, fucking not? Just die. Oh, there we go. Dang, this Hydra is tough. I'm sorry, I'm focusing right now. I'm not doing so hot, you know? Your boy is not doing good. Wake up at 11:30. Feeling like a bag of shit. Oh no, all my clothes are dirty. Something like a bag of bitch. Can y'all all, like, fucking not with this stuff? Dang, they are all, like, just wrecking my shit. Fortunately, I have a secret weapon. It's an attack that I don't have to do anything. I just have to dodge. Like a fucking boss. Yeah, with YouTube's new policy, I'm not gonna make it, like, not that I have been making any money, but I am, like, actually not gonna make any money now. They're like, you swear, like, a lot, so, we're not gonna let you monetize your stuff. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, you know? How's your day going, Great Tulu? R.I.P. in pieces. Aw, man, now I want a pizza. Gotta get sponsored by that seltzer that fucks. I would love to get sponsored by a seltzer. Do you know how much I love seltzer water? Like, unironically, adore seltzer water. Very much so. It's very good.
No more heads.
It is. It's just yummy. I've used both my Death Defiances and somehow still made it out alive. Amazing. You know what? Let's do the... Let's do that one.
Take me
Because at least then I'll go down swinging, you know? You know?
Pleasant temperature.
Ah, Elysium. Dang it, now I got that song stuck in my head. I forgot they respawn if I'm not fast. Oh no, it's that butterfly. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I freaking hate the goddamn butterflies.
Rearmed.
How many ways do I hate the butterflies? Shall I count them? All of the fucking ways. All of the ways, because they do this shit. All the goddamn time. Seriously. Fucking hate the butterflies. They always give me a hard time. Daedalus, 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 Daedalus. Seriously though, between this and Percy Jackson, I'm gonna be an expert. You know? Oi, Forgot. Leave me alone! Alright. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not. I'm telling you, I've had worse fucking runs today alone. You know? And I'm gonna take the good where I can. God damn it. Stay down, motherfucker.
Let's go, Exegriff.
Charon, please. Woody! What's up? There's a snake in my boot. Howdy doody today, my friend. That gave me 83. I will take the gems. Thank you. Bye. How's it going?
Don't get in my way.
Hell yes! No, leave me alone. Can you guys, like, stop for 2 seconds? I swear to God. I really don't think they can, but I'm gonna ask nicely anyways. Ooh, I did it again. I murked a bitch. Oh, I forgot my special was gonna hurt me. Oops. It's alright. 26 minutes, that's not a bad run.
I'm back.
Again. Oh, Hypnos is gone. Where's Hypnos gone to?
Here you go, boy. Triple order, just the...
Aww. Time to pet the dog.
Pets for the greatest boy.
Oh, my day was okay. It was a pretty good Monday.
Enough trouble.
of it.
Everybody was really tired, but that's because the weather changed really dramatically overnight. So it's like, oh.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape, so they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders.
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long to
Yeah,
take even your
we're
father's
just
time. Some have
chilling.
seen many different owners.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them. Appreciate your patience.
I dodged the first 5. That should count for something. Thanatos, my love.
I met her, you know. Persephone, I mean. You look more like your father, but you have her eyes. One of them, anyway.
Ooh.
You never spoke of her to me. You must have known. You kept the truth from me, same as Nyx?
It's not like that. I didn't know any more than you. Besides, Lord Hades ordered all of us to never speak of her again. I thought it just a bad relationship. I didn't realize she left her son.
Something tells me father wouldn't let her take me even if she wanted.
Maybe so. But even still, she did abandon you. Your family's here, if you ask me. But I can understand that. You need answers.
How is the person today? I didn't see that person a lot. They were busy elsewhere, which was nice. How was your person today?
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged.
It's nothing, Orpheus.
Because I couldn't give it to
Follow the inspiration through
Thanatos.
your song.
Ah.
Work, mate.
I'm truly pleased to see you.
Yes.
Oh, I could have given it to Megara.
Zagreus, within Elysium. You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of...
Yeah.
I mean, she's... Ooh, hello, Dilla.
Greetings, broker. I'll take it. More keys for me.
It's the fastest...
Your
Hello.
fate lies somewhere past these walls.
Thank you, Nyx. I'm gonna keep running in the hallways. Ooh, they didn't show up. Just so everyone else in the chat knows. First of all, I want to go ahead and say thank you to Cyanic HK for giving me a follow off stream. I appreciate it. But Woody and I like to talk about people that have...
I think that should do it.
What's a kind way to say this? Caused us much grief. So we've been swapping stories on certain people that have
Real nice.
yeah. Well, I will be interested to hear more about that later, Woody.
Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
At least Zeus is helping me.
Isn't Zeus like the baby brother? Or something like that?
It puts me to see how far you've come, cousin. And I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
They have given us entertainment at work. It's true. With my attack deflecting, I am unstoppable. Yes. Yes, yes, yes! I forgot what I was playing with! Oof. Take the words right out of my mouth, Zagreus. Every time.
More witches.
I do so love a good trap kill. Wall slam, you!
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
The dialogue volume, yes. Hold on. Let me go ahead and...
There we go.
Does that help? I hope that helps. Oh, that helps me out a lot too, actually. Because it's been hard for me to hear. Which isn't a bad thing. Usually means I speak up more. For the microphone. I'm too good with the shield. I'm like goddamn Captain America of hell. Oh fuck, I forgot what I was doing. I don't have my Ares anything right now. I don't have my fucking death blades. Nice. Power up. Power up! Is there a way to turn up the... Oh, I already answered that. Yep. Yup. Oh my god, there were so many mines. Nice. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, we lucky today. We are lucky today. Much money? I don't have enough to get a boon, so no Charon today. Can't do Charon unless I have 150. Nice! Oops. Yikes! How are our levels, friendos? We need more boons.
Let's go, lads.
Like, ultimately, this comes down to I do not have enough boons in the bank. Boons in the bank, buddies! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good hit. Oh yeah, wall slams. My favorite. Let's go.
Ah, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now, hmm?
Oh my gosh. Yo. Thank you for the heads up. That's my old Twitter. Good thing I have Stream Elements open. Is it the chat bot or... I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay, it's not the chat bot. It's definitely on Twitch proper. Oops. Channel. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it. That's what I appreciates about yous. Okay, how do I need to edit profile? No. Get out of here. Let me edit my channel, dang it. Where do I edit my about? What the heck? All right. That is what us appreciates about use. Thank you for understanding that reference. Settings. Channel? About. Social links. Edit. Save. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Aphrodites. Oops. 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 Oops, there's boobies on screen, guys. Oh, don't look. Oh, no, I'm too gay for this. Oh golly. Yeah, dash pass. Ugh, I love having a dash effect. It gives me hope. Don't look at the screen when there's titties on there, by the way. It's not good for you. Makes you gay. Ha! Trap kill! You silly goose. You in here thinking that you can just, like, mess with me? Wall slam, wall slam, wall slam, wall slam, wall slam! Yes! My favorite. It's illegal to see titty, didn't you know? That's why I don't have a boob window. Hey, I rhymed again. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I rhyme. I was already very gay. I know, me too. Oh no, nobody here is allowed to be gay. We can't relate that much to Usagi. Listen, you can if you want to. Vex rolls a nat 1. No! Oh no, that's pain. Why would you say that to me in my own stream, Woody? We're all gay here. Hey, Drea! Welcome! Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. How's it going, Drea? It's been a minute. You doing okay? You been taking care of yourself? You been eating some good snacks? I want to hear all about your snacks. Saratamon, what was that thing? Can you post what you sent me in chat about the boop zone? Because, like, that was amazing. Saratamon sent me this thing the other day because I was like, we were talking about Markiplier, and he sent me a TikTok that was like, oh, you know, welcome to the boop zone, population you, or whatever. But, like, it felt like a threat for some reason. And it was amazing. And then he sent me, he typed up, like, you typed up it was like the FNAF thing from FNAF 4. The one where it's like, and for you, my enemy, or whatever. End transmission. It was a really solid, like, piece of writing. I wish I remembered it off the top of my head. But it was like super good. Wall slam, wall slam. Woo! I am on a roll. Wall slams. Getting Kabe-donned. The original is, so for content. Welcome to the boop zone, population you. Gonna boop the nozzle, what you gonna do? Rest in peace.
Over there. Looks like a good batch.
Let's give this to Master Chaos. Welcome to the boop zone, population you. Gonna boop the nozzle, what you gonna do?
It appears as though they're able to hear your prayer, or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking.
Let's do this one.
Let's see what happens.
Begin transmission. Hello, Soggy. You now find yourself in the derelict area, one called the Boop Zone. As you may have noticed, the area is fairly devoid of life. Indeed, you are the only denizen of this horrid place, aside from myself, that is. In a matter of moments, I will be coming for you, to boop you. All that will matter at that point is how you plan to react. I implore you to take that thought seriously, as you may have only one chance. Ending transmission. Whew! Chaos indeed. They non-binary as hell. They are absolute goals. Absolute non-binary goals. Gotta talk about what? I can't talk about Vex. I will cry. I'll cry right now, Woody. I can't talk about Vex. How can we talk about Vex when Percival exists? Fucking Percival de Rolo. And you're over here, like, talking about how his wife died or whatever. Like, come on. I can't do this. I can't do this. For those of you that don't know, I recently have been watching all of Vox Machina. I have watched all of it now.
You get the chance, you tell him I said hey. Pretty decent with that liar
I have
last time I checked.
literally watched all of Vox Machina in the past 3 days. And I am fully caught up, so spoilers for season 2. What? That happened.
Tisiphone.
We haven't seen Megara in a while. I will not talk about Vex. You're making me sad. You make me sad. Come, Vexik. What, Patrick? What's the guy's name from Holy Grail? You know what I'm talking about, right? This is not going as quickly as I wanted it to. Ah! Tisiphone's gonna be the end of me, I swear to God. I swear to God. She really knows how to bring down the house. Y'all, I know chat's doing some fun stuff. You have that boop song stuck in my head now. Yeah, it's stuck in mine too. Here, I can fix it. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying a lot. It's Hades time. Sometimes I just, like, feel bad about beating her up. I think that's why I don't like this. It's because I genuinely, like, feel bad for beating her up. I don't know why. I can't explain this. I just know that it feels wrong and bad. And bad and wrong. Maybe I like her. I think I like her. I think I like Tisiphone. I think she might be my favorite. Which is saying something, because Megara. You know? Wall slam. Wall slam. Oh, no, 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 no! Yeah, we did it. I did it. I did it. I did the thing.
Nice chatting. Something for the mirror.
Nice. Banana no, banana no, banana no.
Okay.
All right. All right, we need some... What was the song that was stuck in my head earlier? Was it a new Fallout Boy song? Every lover's got a little dagger in their hands up from the other side of the apocalypse. That one. That one's been stuck in my head all week. All week. Which is fine.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, yeah, that. Ooh, Zeus. Zeus always gives good boons. I say, he's not going to give me a good boon.
Look who.
Oh, I see. You're still around. Causing problems on purpose, I see. Excellent. Oh, wow! Why? That's a lot. That's a lot of Hydra. That's a lot of bone Hydra. What do you call a baby snake? Ah! Ah! Battle stations? Frickin' hell! Who did that? Woody. Woody! Oh, that was rude. Fucking God.
Always a pleasure.
That scares me every time.
Rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal.
I can't believe you jump scared me in the middle of that. Hailing frequencies open. It wasn't me, but it says it was you. It literally says it was you.
I have returned.
Hi. I'm gonna give him a kiss on the cheek.
You here, Zag. You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose.
Shaka, when the jump scared. Ah! Drea! Drea, join my crew. Together we will be unstoppable. Ah!
I'll handle this.
You'll handle jack fuck all.
One less. Hold it right there.
Ugh. Nice. I got him. I got him! I did it! Me! Thanatos! It was me the whole time! Me! I'm good at this sometimes. Oh, fine. I see how it is. Rude. Can I give you a thing? Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Is he here? Oh, he didn't have anything sassy. No sassy, sarcastic remarks this time? Well, now I'm gonna break pots just because I'm angry. What a good pull. There are 4 frights. What do you mean there are 4 frights? I'm the video game boy! I'm the one who wins! Not Thanatos! Me! I do too! I hope that when Hades 2 comes out, that they have a multiplayer. Because there's a lot of friends on here that I would love to play this with, you know?
Wasn't me.
I would recommend saving up for extra death defiances. How do I buy extra death defiances? Oh, there are 4 lights. There are 4 lights. Yeah, that's a good one. I remember that one. I'm actually currently watching my way through all of Star Trek at the moment. I watched Next Generation a lot with my dad growing up. And I really missed it. So I started back with the original. And I am currently in Next Gen, but I did skip ahead because frickin', what's it called? The Lower Decks is so good. It's so good.
Farewell, ladies.
Chain of Command. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna have to watch frickin'... Thank you, Drea. Thank you for reminding me. My dumbass has been on a frickin' Vox Machina kick, and now I'm all caught up, and I don't know what to watch, but you've reminded me of the joys of Star Trek. A friend of mine actually recently gave me the DVDs of Voyager. So I get to watch Janeway whenever I want, all the time. After I finished, you know, watching Next Generation. Which there's a lot more of Next Generation than I remembered there being. It's kind of like when I watch Doctor Who again, and I'm like, yeah, I'll watch some 7, or I'll watch some 4, and I'm like, damn, there's a lot more of this guy than I remember there being. I don't know. Weird things have happened. Oh, the Amok Time is so good. The Mucks are good. Naked Time is also good. The Pale Moonlight, because you can't talk about that without spoiling Deep Space. I never actually watched Deep Space Nine. It's on my list. It's all on my list. I gotta watch... But I have to finish Next Generation, and then I can watch... I think the next one is either Enterprise or Voyager. But from there, then I can go into Deep Space Nine and everything. Because I thought about watching Deep Space Nine, but I'm like skipping ahead to it. But I'm so in love with Picard, and my dog enjoys watching Data and Geordi, which is really fun for me.
Come and get it.
That's what my dad says, but I really love Janeway, so I don't know, we'll see. My dad really loves Cisco. How can it be the best when freaking Lower Decks exists, though? God, I love Lower Decks. Ah! I fucked around. It's time to find out. I need to watch Star Trek one of these days. I like Star Trek, but I love a good political drama, you know? You technically can start... Oh! Then I can technically start Deep Space Nine now. Intriguing. Ah! Maybe we'll have a Star Trek watch night in the server. We'll just pick some, like, Drea can help me pick some episodes that would be good. I haven't seen Lower Decks, but it references the OG series to be good. Isn't the OG better by extension? It's a love letter. That's why I like it. It's a love letter from fans to fans. It's its own thing, to be fair to Lower Decks. It is its own thing, but like all of the characters in Lower Decks are huge Star Trek fans because they're like, we learned stories of these people, but it isn't like focused on, oh, they're big fans. It's like they are very much doing their own thing on their own missions. It's fascinating, honestly. I really love that one. I am just beating the crap out of this bone hydra right now. Dang. Alright. Sup, Seradimo? Galaxy Quest is really good. But I love Star Trek. I like the political drama. I like the tension. I like the Star Treks. I like it a lot more than I like most. Darth Nightwing's gonna be mad. I like it more than I like most Star Wars. I don't watch a lot of Star Wars. I love the world of Star Wars, but I don't like watching it. It's not as enjoyable for me. Which is sad. I really like Star Wars, but I fucking love Star Trek. Would y'all stop fucking blowing lava everywhere just because I said that I like Star Trek better than fucking... Look at them. They're so mad. They are also big Star Wars fans, apparently. Are you also a Babylon... Oh, my overlay's covering the boss health. I am so sorry. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. It's a little squished, but you guys get the idea. I did enjoy Babylon 5, yeah. Reminds me, y'all watch the Orville? I did watch the Orville, but I don't like Seth MacFarlane's humor most of the time, so I just watch the clips on YouTube Shorts now. I think Andor is the only Star Wars that holds up the same kind of political star. I've heard. I need to watch Andor. I haven't seen any bit of Andor yet. Please don't eat my butt. I like my butt where it is. So for comparison, since we're talking about Star Wars as well, Star Trek Lower Decks it does everything that the so you know how the first movie in the newest trilogy is like this big homage to like the old movies and it's kind of shit? It's fun. It's one of my favorites, but it's kind of shit. Everything that one did wrong is what Star Trek Lower Decks does right. Which I know is saying a lot, but it tells its own story while occasionally being like, oh yeah, here's a jab at how Engineer O'Brien did literally nothing, and we're gonna say that he was one of the most important engineers in all of Star Trek history because we think that shit's funny. You know, like it's a one-off joke. It does sound interesting. Hold on. Wait, I missed some in chat. What the fuck did I miss? Why people... Oh, you're talking about, no spoiling, but it gets into philosophy of revolution and rebellion in an adult way that Star Wars has kind of avoided. That's important. I can see that. I've only seen the Orville through the lens of TikTok clips so far. Yeah, I'm just not a big Seth MacFarlane fan. Anyways, The Bad Batch episode 3 makes me wail in a very good way. I haven't seen any of The Bad Batch. Also, what it costs to rebel against. Oh. For characters already entrenched in the politics of economy. Yeah. Doing the right thing can be very expensive. It's true. I think Stellan Skarsgård's character in Andor is probably one of the best, most complex characters of all Star Wars time. Now I'm gonna have to watch it. How rude. But tonight I bought a Vox Machina comic to read. So
Which to choose?
Honestly, we haven't had any Death Defiances. This Skull Earring's been doing pretty good.
Should help keep me going.
So I'm gonna keep the Skull Earring.
Bye, Asphodel.
The trans experience of hating Seth MacFarlane. Is that a thing? Congrats on surviving your head-to-head with the Hydra. Thank you. Season 2 of The Bad Batch is coming out.
Let's slay some heroes then.
I can't watch a lot of Star Wars. Listen, I love the Star Wars universe. Like, I freaking love the Star Wars universe. We're playing a Star Wars game later this week. But, that being said, I kind of get bored watching Star Wars. The universe, genuinely, to me, feels so fucking small. I feel like there isn't just a lot of exploration to be had. Which is so frustrating for me. It's like, that's part of why I like sci-fi fantasy, is for the exploration of it all. The vast, great unknown. You bitches, you're behind me, too! I just don't like Seth MacFarlane's humor. I think it's, I will say this. This is an interesting take, I think. I think Family Guy was actually kind of ahead of its time. I think it was made for, like, TikTok. I think Family Guy was legitimately made for a platform like TikTok.
Let's see how this goes.
To be honest, I didn't even connect who it was when you mentioned it, until you mentioned. Yeah. Todd McFarlane is kind of pretentious dick, but Image is putting out the best comics right now, in my opinion. I'm gonna say, actually,
More flame wheels?
not Image. There's another indie one that I have been... who's publishing... I can't look it up right now. Who's publishing Plush? I think that's who I'm thinking of. The company that's publishing Plush right now has been kind of nutso. Like, in the best way. Todd McFarlane is kind of... What? What videos? What? What's happening? Bish, what's happening? What's happening? Frick off! Hey! Oi! Frick the frick off. Hello, Aphrodite. Yo, let's do that. Let's go here, because I'm gonna die.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Is it Image? Hold on. Hang on. I've got a stack of red comics here. Let me go through. DC. Oh, damn it. Image is publishing I Hate Fairyland. That's my favorite. She-Hulk. Oh, crap. And Love Everlasting is also Image. And Batgirls, DC, and another I Hate Fairyland. You know, is it really Image? Oh my god. Dun-dun. I had a guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I had somebody come in and try to best me on knowledge about Batman's Robins today in a very actually kind of way. Me. He tried to tell me things about Batman's Robins. And it wasn't even like, we didn't even start the conversation there. We were talking about cosplay groups. And in the conversation, it came up that there's a group that goes around, they dress up as the Bat family. And I think that's super duper cool because they do it like, it's not like totally canon. The mom, the wife dresses up as, like Batwoman and, you know, like, it's really cool. Like they have Batwoman, they have Nightwing, they have Batgirl. Like they have a lot of different characters. They have Jason Todd, they have Tim Drake. Like they have a lot of really cool characters that they all cosplay. They have their cars tricked out and everything. And this guy was like, "Oh, so they don't like." He tried to start telling me facts about like, well, there were these before. What did he say? He was like, before there was Cassandra Cain, there was like a whole bunch of people that were Batwoman, which is like, fine, whatever. Batwoman wasn't really popular until Cassandra Cain, but go off, I guess. And then he tried to tell me like, wasn't there that one girl Robin? And I was like, which one? And he was like, no, there's only one. And I was like, no, you're forgetting Stephanie Brown. And he was like, no, the one that like, he was trying to talk about Frank Miller's Batman run with Carrie Kelly. And then he tried to tell me that, like, well, no, they couldn't cosplay that because Dick Grayson, like, they were missing Damian. He was trying to tell me, like, they were missing Damian. I was like, I'm trying to tell you about a cool cosplay group that exists that does some cool things. Like, they are all a family. And they cosplay that family. Like, ugh, I don't know. I got so frustrated. Like, please don't try to actually me. That's so rude. You know? It's so rude. I will joke with my friends and be like, actually, because I know a lot of stuff, and it's really fun because they also know a lot of stuff. And we just spend some time correcting each other. But you're gonna come in here and you're gonna look me in the eyes and you're gonna actually me in a comic shop about Batman characters when I have a fucking Jason Todd tattoo on my goddamn arm. Like, don't even. God, it's the worst. I hate when people try to actually anybody. That's the worst. Why would you do that? Like, unless your friends are like, oh, this is part of our in-joke, why would you fucking do that? You know? Like, that's really rude. 1, fuck Damian. 2, Cassandra may not be the first Batgirl, but she's the best. Actually, see, and that's the thing, is he was talking about Cassandra, and I was talking about Batwoman, and there was, like, some serious disconnect there. I don't know.
That's a relief.
And then there was trying to just tell something and they just throw it in the trash. Yeah! Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this? This is trash. This is bad. This is a bad conversation, and I'm sad that I had to be a part of it. Well, actually, it said, well, actually. All right, Woody. Damien was raised by an abusive cult and a mentally ill billionaire. The child had no chance. That's true. I really like, there's been some recent authors that have been addressing that. His recent run on Robin, like the recent Robin story has been really good. I loved Lazarus Island. And I loved the confrontation that he's had to have with like, hey, I hate both my parents because they both are really trash to me. And I have a bad dad and I have a terrible mother. And, you know, I'm not having a good time. They also established in this run that this little idiot reads fucking the cutesiest of mangas, the most wholesome of rom-coms, the best stories of all time. Like, I respect that. I respect that wholeheartedly. At least he always has his bros. Yeah! Which was the whole, like, okay, literally, when Dick Grayson was Batman, y'all got me on my Robin bullshit again. When Dick Grayson was Batman, that was, like, the whole plot, was establishing that with his brothers, Damian would always have a home. And maybe he didn't need his father as a father figure. Maybe he needed a brother figure instead. You know? And that was really good. That was a really good direction to take the story. And some of the authors since that story fucked it up. And they were like, actually, he's just a little psychopath. And I was like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I'm out.
Damian is actually quickly becoming... he's entered my Robin brain as a good boy, maybe. I do enjoy him. I hate there was a forced relationship with Raven at one point that was really dumb. Would you guys fuck off? Oh my god. Hey, we didn't use Death Defiance until just now. Wow. Wow, I like that little tooth thing. Oh, that's why we use Death Defiance. This bitch is here. Please fucking die. Stop existing. Stop being a nuisance! Ugh, I hate the butterflies. I hate the butterflies. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Thank you.
I should keep going.
I missed what they had going right before the New 52. Bruce Wayne was doing his own thing as Batman, leading Batman Inc., with Tim as Robin, while Dick was the main Batman of Gotham, with Damian as his Robin, and it all played to their strengths. Yeah! And then New 52 came along, and we all suffered for it. And then all of this is new.
Where did you go? What did you do? Well.
Hold up. We got story beats happening here.
Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer. There.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Wow.
Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
Who are
Just
you?
passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir?
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't.
Yes, please.
Thanks a lot.
It's something, right?
Patroclus. So that's his name.
Patroclus. I see. The only thing that New 52 did right by the Bat fam, it made Jason less rabid, and the man was off his rocker by the time they battled for Cowl and Dick's run as Batman. That's true. Oh! Usagi, please have a great rest of your stream and a great night. Same for everyone else. You too, Saratamon. Please sleep well. Get some good rest. You deserve all of the rest. All right. Let's go.
Gentlemen.
We're well equipped to deal with you, Short One. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Didn't Perseus Jackson take off your fucking horn?
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. demon. We shall thwart your each and every trespass in Elysium.
How about you thwart my nuts, you bitch? You golden-haired tart? You thought? I really don't like Theseus. He's very rude to me. Fuck. Theseus is one of those people that would... No one likes Theseus, he's a dick. Yeah, that's the point.
Such a spectacle, is it not? You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out.
Fuck you, Theseus. Escort my dick to your hole. Your face hole. That's right. Yeah, so are you dickhead. I'm better than you. Fuck. I never do well in this fight, though. Shit! I just got that shit back. God damn it, Theseus. Fucking die already, you cunt. Sorry, that's really mean. You are the worst, and I do not like or appreciate anything you do. You absolute trash nugget. Look at him, he's a trash nugget. He looks like a chicken nugget that was left in the trash can.
How now, demon?
How now, brown cow?
Serving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
No, I worked my ass off for this. Thank you very much. We have, damn it. Eat shit, Theseus. Hold on. I missed some stuff in he is a dick, and I'm not talking about Grayson, although Grayson is also a dick. And not just his name. Not just in name.
I got the horns.
On the whole, it should have been worse.
You cannot keep falling asleep on the job like this, Hypnos. This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, I just nodded off a little while, Thanatos. I rest easy knowing that you're here. But if I goofed, why, I guess you could kill me dead or something, huh?
Jesus.
Don't give me any ideas. Pull yourself together and quit slacking off. The house needs help and you've got a job to do.
Aww. They bicker.
She is gone, boy. She is gone.
How dare you, ma'am?
Going to locate her. I thought you would have come to
Who's
that
ma'am?
conclusion for yourself by now.
Which ma'am?
But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says, hey, admires your musical...
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was
That's the first time I hated I met Theseus and I hated him, and yeah.
Excellent job.
Yeah, Theseus is the worst.
I'm glad you took it so well.
He's the worst. And not the fun kind. The German worst. Which is my favorite.
Special, please.
Anyways, Dick Grayson is a dick only in name. No. No.
You've always been there for me, boy.
He's also... Oh! Oh no, 6 ad chain. We're gonna have to... That's not good.
Cerberus. Empress is preoccupied with... Hail, Prince.
So,
Prince, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you. Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
sorry, are we flirting with Dusa right now?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Oh my god, Darth Nightwing. Darth Nightwing. Dusa is so cute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and well, I just love this job.
I love her so much.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Dusa?
Bye for now.
Dusa! Oh.
Thanatos is back, didn't you, lad? He's been over there brooding. When he's around, at least.
I saw Achilles. I think he's angry with me because of my decision to leave the house.
Oh, don't say that. It isn't every day or night when one discovers that his closest friend has had it with his temperamental father and decided to leave home. I think he's struggling with what to make of it.
Dusa's best girl. We just went on a date with Dusa. We finally had a date with the best girl. You're wrong. You're wrong. Thanatos is best girl.
Just me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I'm free! Hello. Dusa is best girl. We went on a date with her.
Tracking my every move.
I guess we should do some runs with the spear.
That's enough numbers. Still not thirsty.
So I can't just take from there? Alright. Weird. I don't know what the purpose of that water cooler is. Yeah, we went on a date with Dusa. It was very wholesome.
Hey, I know you.
Huh? Is one of the shades from the one of the shades I've been murdering. All right. Ooh, we have enough Chthonic keys.
What potential do I have?
What is the God's Pride? Oh, okay. Fated Authority, randomly reward. Okay.
Other side.
What's this? Oh, who's my favorite character so far? What in Hades? Zagreus is super sassy and broody, so he automatically makes top 10. Just saying.
No way. The power of night.
But I think Scully is my favorite.
Come on, boyo, let's gab and more stabbing over here.
Skelly just has so much going on.
Come, Stygius. Stygius?
Alright, let's try this Stygius stuff. We'll see. Like, what is the purpose of it? It's got blood in it, right? So...
See that, Stygius? Need all the firepower I can get. Get out of here. Let me have it.
Ding. Oops. I burp.
ask you listen, but not speak, O son of Hades. Whilst the Olympians, they do not ask at all. They merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
I vibe with that, Chaos. They really do be giving me the choice. The best choices. I guess Chaos is also a favorite.
Fight me.
Because Chaos is absolute gender goals. Oh, this is going to be the next 4 chambers. Oof. Just the head tilt. Look. The bat is listening. The bat is paying attention. I like their voice. It's nice. It's a nice voice. When you got big ears, you might as well treat yourself to a nice voice every now and then. You should see me when Perseus is on screen. Fucking not... Percival...
You're nothing.
Damn. Nah, now I'm thinking about Vox Machina again. How could you? Ugh. Ugh. No! Fucking die. God. Oh, wait, there we go. Percival. Ugh. He's so... Just... Dang. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now all of China knows your type. No! How did you go from Chaos to Machina? Because I am Chaos! Also, I was thinking about my types, and, like, Chaos is absolute goals. Like, absolute gender goals, but... Percival, I'd like to take out on to dinner, you know? I'd like to show that man a good time. Would you guys fucking stop for like 2 seconds? God, oh my god, there we go.
You got me.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Oof. Maybe. We'll see. Dash, deflect, dash every time, dash, deflect. Dash deflect's like my favorite. Whee! Okay, how long have we been playing? We've been playing for 2 hours. That's not bad. I did end up having to go to work tomorrow. Usually I don't. But tomorrow is a special exception. Wine and dine. Yeah, absolutely would wine and dine Percival DeRollo III. That man. Oh my god. And I would find a good restaurant where they know what the wines are. Like they have a wine list and they will tell you what pairs well. It's gonna be like Italian food, but still. I feel like Percy would appreciate that. Wine and dine, oh so divine. Yes, very true.
You found me, Artemis.
Yahaha!
Things harassing you throughout that underworld just won't give up, will they?
On the prowl.
Let's hope that, wrong! When on a date, always go Indian food. Why? Wait, I'm curious. Why Indian food? Is there like a specific reason?
Yum. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Thank you, Charon. Just had to make sure your pots weren't full. I'm not a... So Indian food tends to like... And this is because I am not super used to eating it. And I tend to eat fast. But it tends to not sit well. You'd feel like he would know the wines already. And you could just listen to his voice describing them. I hadn't thought about that, Woody. I had not thought about that. I like Italian food because dates are scary, and Italian food is comforting for me. So yeah, I just like pasta. You know, I'm just a big pasta fan. There's one Indian restaurant that, like, if I could find a restaurant that was like this one, like, they actually had, it was so freaking good. The goat was so good. Ugh. If I could find another one like that, because that was in my old town. That was in my old city. I would probably be down to be like, let's go on a date to Indian food.
The power of the gods.
I am very nervous about dates. People are nuts. I had one person I was talking with, and it was, I'm gonna be honest, the date was more to prove to myself that I could, like, date again after something happened. And this person was so intent on just sleeping with me that they wouldn't talk about anything else. And it was exhausting. It was so exhausting. Like, how do you...
Mine now.
He was just talking about his... the notches in his bedpost. You know? Like, on a date. On our first date. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, how do you think that's gonna impress me? How is this helpful to your cause? Oh, I'm gonna have to make spaghetti later. Dang. I was gonna make some for dinner, but then I ran out of time and I ate soup instead. Yeah, I did. The bartender saved the day. He gave me a free shot, and then we just talked about comic books for the rest of the time. Bartender was great. He was like, let's do a shot together. I was like, bet. I need this. He was like, I know. Yeah, it got really bad.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
Hi, Electo.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to
Yeah, it was really gross. It was really bad and gross.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but
yeah,
not you, at least.
Definitely, bartender was the best.
Why, you...
The bartender. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. The bartender was fucking awesome. He was just like, I knew too. Whenever I go on first dates, I try to sit at the bar because people are gross and I just don't want to deal with it, you know? I would rather be able to flag down the bartender and say, hey, I need a fucking shot. Because usually they know why. Despite all her rage, she is still just a rat in this cage. Oh, she's raging. Oh, she's mad. She smash. I try not to either. But, dang. I needed it that time, you know? That was necessary. That was a necessary drink. Oh no! Fuck damn it. I got careless. I was thinking about stupid dates. Oh, that's good. That's good for you. That's good. I, unfortunately, I do drink, so. Bartenders know people's moods and can tell when shit hits the fan. It's very true. It's very true. Even if you're just like, I need another Dr. Pepper, they'll be like, yeah, homie. Yes, whatever you need. I've been alcohol free since I was a baby. Unfortunately for me, Bender.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Keepsakes hold power.
Ooh. Nice. Nice.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Yeah, just, you know, you don't have to drink. I enjoy a drink. Speaking of, I am out of water. So I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get some more water. And we'll revisit. We'll be back soon. Hello. I also had gotten Oreos. Oof.
This heat.
Also, I did think of something. Oh my god. That really got me. Y'all know how I have the sugar peas redeem that I try not to draw attention to, but you know, it's definitely there. I think if somebody were to redeem that in Hades, the next possible opportunity I got, I would have to sell all of my boons.
Just a bit longer.
Just all of them. Thankfully, no one has done that yet. No one has redeemed Sugar Peas. Except for once while I was playing Tiny Tina's. With Pandroid, which I really want to get back to. I need to reach out to her.
Time to collect.
I will say chugging is probably what I'm going to do because I have Oreo stuck in my throat. So you don't even have to redeem it. See? It's already gone. Look, Usagi, I'm saving up for it. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Ah!
Sounds like a trade to me.
I'm gonna have to pee so bad here in a minute. Staying hydrated and all that, you know? Ugh.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
Nice. Nice. Oh no, you're a points hoarder? I'm gonna have to make you some more high value point redeems then. Cause oh no. Oh no. They say he's got to go. Stop throwing shit at me. Ooh.
Good enough to eat. Palmed up.
I'm never satisfied until I have the most expensive redeem plus 15k just because I'm superstitious and I don't like having 13k points. That's fair. For now! Yeah, but you like come to all of my streams.
Which way?
Which is super duper awesome and fun. But oh my god. Oh, I only have 42. We can't go Karen's route. For now. Threat received. In full. Nice. That's right. Ah, I did it. Oh, go shower and shave. That'll be fun. I hope you have fun with your mom. Have a good night. Get all cleaned up. Have a good time. Make yourself look all fancy. Sound like Linda Belcher. Bye.
Off we go.
Alright, guys. Let's see how far we can get. And then we'll probably be the last run. We'll see. Every time I play this, I always say that. Oh, this is going to be the last run. And then we do like 3 more. And then I like try to say it again. And then it's like fucking midnight. I do have to end stream before midnight though. Because I do have work tomorrow. So, which does suck to an extent. But I'm glad to, you know, I'm excited to go in. I get to kind of zone out and just sort things, you know? Oh, fuck, damn it. Well? Yeah, I was saying that would be the last run.
That really hurt.
That was very silly of me.
You just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay.
Such a shame.
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly.
I'll make sure this is the last one. Uh-oh. Wooden Sniper's got his
Have I mentioned that you're never
rifle
getting out of here?
ready. Yeah, I'm gonna wander around here.
I need to ask, did you know that Coronach the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. He didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
Oh.
As to Chiron, truly. Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know. If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Why don't you go get out of here if you despise this place so much?
I'm trying!
Ah, your father is the same as Everett.
I didn't either. I did not actually think it was going to be that quick. So we're going to go ahead and...
I can't.
Cool.
There.
Yeah, I don't think I have time for one more. Oh, kind of sad. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Android Usagi, and let's see who is streaming. Let's raid somebody, because I'm not ready for this party to be over. Are you guys? I doubt it, but... Oh my god, we are raiding VT. We're raiding V Templar. The raid is gonna be... what should her raid message be? Good night, Drea. Have a good night. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Cyanic. Cyanic HK. Is that a Sonic joke? Is that a Sonic joke? Cyanic. I feel like that's a... Anyways, we're going to raid V Templar, and the raid message is kaboom. Kaboom raid. Like that. Ready? Go!
You were playing Hades? Aw,